Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, subscribe to my freelancing newsletter. It's an amazing newsletter wherein I share new things that are happening in the freelance world, few skills you can learn, few opportunities that we come across, stuff like that. So mind checking it out. So what happened was after I was done with all these entrance exams, JEE Mains, BitSat Advanced, whatever, I went to the internet. I went on YouTube and typed in how to make a website without coding, and then WordPress was the first thing that showed up. I did not code in my 12th grade, so I did not really know how to use different frameworks and stuff. So I thought WordPress would be a good option. Alright, so before I begin, let me tell you what hosting and domain are. Domain is basically the URL that you see on websites. So if it's google.com, if it's facebook.com, that's called a domain. Usually domains are paid. You can get a domain from GoDaddy. That's where I get my domains from. But if you want a free domain, then you can go to a website called Freenom. Freenom has free domains. They give you .ml and all for free. I bought a domain called bitsat.ml for free from Freenom. So domain is just an identity, ठीक है? मतलब qlog.com या फिर google.com वो मिल जाएगा. पर आपका जो भी वेबसाइट का डेटा है, you'll have to host it somewhere, right? कोई cloud service रहना चाहिए जहाँ पे you can host it. So for that you can use a lot of hosting service. So a few hosting services that I've used is Google Firebase, Microsoft Azure, HostGator, stuff like that. So if you're looking for free hosting, you can try out Google Firebase. It has a free plan. Try that out. HostGator and Microsoft Azure, they're kind of paid. So if you're someone who's just starting out to build websites, you can use a free domain name from Freenom, and you can try out a free hosting service from Firebase. For more info, you can just look at the newsletter next week. If you want to build a simple website, then WordPress is the way to go. It's very easy to build. So on WordPress, there's a drag and drop platform called Elementor. So you can just drag and drop, add text, add different widgets and do stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So if you're just starting out in web development, you might as well give WordPress a shot. It's a really nice platform. In fact, there's a stat that says 60% of the websites online are made using WordPress. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but a lot of websites that you see out there are built on WordPress. The second important tool that I came across to build websites, it's called Webflow. So if you're planning to build a really static website with not much backend involved, then I think Webflow must be a good way of putting it across. Because Webflow has this really easy to use platform. Webflow is a paid tool. It also has a free tier. You can check it out. And over there, it's pretty simple. They handle everything for you. They'll handle the domain. They'll handle the hosting. You just have to choose a template and make few edits, and it gives you a lot of customization. So you can choose one of their templates and really quickly ship out websites that are really beautiful. So if you have someone planning to build a website for your client ASAP, then even Webflow is a nice tool that you can look at. So WordPress and Webflow are pretty cool. So now let's talk about website design. Now a lot of times when people want to code websites, अगर कोई developer team है तो उनको मालूम पड़ना चाहिए, right, कि website कैसे दिखेगा या फिर कोई app कैसे दिखेगा. So there are a lot of people who design websites. Their job is to sketch and show people how the website is going to look like. Code करने की ज़रूरत नहीं. You just have to tell them how the website looks like. So there's a tool called Figma, which is used for website design. It's like Photoshop for websites. So you can design the website. इसमें सारे options आ जाएंगे, like adding a search bar or adding background images, text, and some sort of widget inside there. आप पूरा एक website design कर सकते हो, and you can show this website to the development team and be like, hey, this is how the website should look like. तो जो front end वाला team रहेगा, that will start working on the website. So this is a good profession that's picking up website design. It's also called UI UX design. If you're someone who's looking into a profession in user experience design, then Figma is a great tool that you should be knowing how to use. Alright, another website building tool that you can take a look at is called Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is essentially a CSS framework. It has a lot of templates out there. If you just go to Google and type in Bootstrap templates free, you can find a lot of beautiful templates. Though mostly websites are built using HTML, CSS and JavaScript, right? What Bootstrap does is that it mixes all three of them into one single platform, which is Bootstrap. So once you import a Bootstrap template, it will already have the HTML, CSS and JavaScript in there. तो आपको बस basic edits करने रहेंगे. You'll just have to change the title, or maybe if you want to change the color, you can do that as well. It doesn't require a lot of coding per se, so you can obviously go to Bootstrap, pick out some simple templates, and even if you know basic HTML, CSS, you can pretty much build and edit these templates and customize them. So try out Bootstrap. Then there's another really popular website building tool. It's a drag and drop tool called Wix. Wix is obviously paid. I think they have a free tier as well. You can give that a shot. Wix is basically a drag and drop tool. So if you're a complete noob who doesn't know HTML, CSS or JavaScript, then you can give Wix a try just to start off with. It has really beautiful templates. So if you're planning to make a store for yourself or your family business, then yeah, you can try out Wix. They have their own hosting and domain services. And it's a very simple drag and drop platform. मतलब अगर आपको text चाहिए तो बस text का ही drag करके ला देना. If you want to change the background image, वो डाल देना. If you want to add a video का drag करके drop कर देना. It's as simple as that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you gained some experience about how to use these platforms. So I usually share good resources about these platforms in the newsletter. So if you want to know more, then do subscribe to the newsletter. I'll be talking about these platforms in detail over there. And thanks for watching this video. For more, do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.